Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach and we're doing another ECOMI only VeVe video. As per usual, currently the price 0.003153. We actually went down to the 2 over the past 24 hours. Okay, and now in the highs of 0.00341. I want to make a way of making this easier for you to see without having to zoom in video editing software, but it's not. Regardless, you can see what's going on. That's not what this video is about though. Ghostbusters Ecto-1, we covered this yesterday, we spoke about it. I want to go over the latest information that VeVe has put out today. Just now, a new series featuring the iconic Ecto-1 drops literally in 3 days at 8 AM PT only on VeVe apps, essentially. So Ghostbusters, directed by Ivan, I'm sorry if I got the name wrong, Reitman, and released in 1984, followed the crazy paranormal adventures of parapsychologists Peter Venkman, Raymond Stuntz, and Egan Spengler after losing their jobs as scientists at Columbia University. They established the Ghostbusters, a paranormal investigation and elimination service. With their skills, they develop high-tech ghost-catching equipment, all from a disused fire hose in New York. VeVe is proud to offer this officially licensed series from Ghostbusters with this iconic Ecto-1 vehicle from this 80s pop culture hit. You can relive the experience. Ecto-1. Everybody can relax. We found the car, the Ghostbusters' trusty Cadillac Meteor ambulance. The Ecto-1 is here, packed with authentic details. This scale model digital collectible will delight Ghostbusters fan worldwide. Meticulously modeled from one of the most recognizable vehicles in the motion picture history and officially licensed by GM. These are must add to your digital collection. Of course, we can see it right here. How awesome does that look? Let's have a quick zoom in of this to actually look at the details of it a little bit more. So of course we have, honestly, I watched the film, but I was really young. I think I'm gonna have to watch it again potentially. If you keep doing Ghostbusters drops, I'm gonna have to watch the film eventually so that I can cover this better. But anyway, obviously we have the Ghostbusters logo at the bottom, and then we have the car with all the stuff on top of it, right? From the film. We actually looked at a scene in the film where obviously they're using this in yesterday's video, so if you want to check that out, by all means. Having said that though, the Ecto-1 Interactive, the Ghostbusters trusty Cadillac Meteor ambulance, the Ecto-1 is packed with authentic details. This 1:6 scale interactive digital collectible will delight Ghostbusters fans worldwide, meticulously modeled from one of the most recognizable vehicles in motion picture history and officially licensed by GM. This is a must add to your digital collection. This is the first appearance in premium digital format and available globally. And of course, like I say, this is what it looks like. So the list price is $40. There's going to be roughly 10,000 editions. It's a first appearance and it's common. The license is Sony. Now, of course, this is going to look real good when it comes time for Comic-Con very, very soon. The next one we have right here is the Ecto-1 Static. It's a 1-to-1. The Ghostbusters trusty, etc. ambulance. The Ecto-1 is packed with authentic details, etc. I think this entire thing is actually the same thing, right, as far as the description is concerned. This one, though, $80 list price. And, of course, editions is less by 6,666 editions. Of course, we can see both of them. I'm trying to look at the difference. It's not very obvious straight away, but I'm sure there is one. Just looking for it real quick. Where is it? What's the difference? I'm having a look. This one's interactive, I guess. Is this one not? Oh, okay, of course. So that's what it is. This one is static. Hold up, this one's static and it costs more. What? And this one is, I'm assuming when they're saying interactive, they're talking about it being drivable. Why is that less? Okay, well, and it's common. Okay, well, that's what that is. That's interesting. If ECOMI, if you're watching this, I would love to hear your take on this. Why is this the case? I might be missing something very obvious though, and if I am, I do apologize. Then we have another interactive one, okay? This one is the same description basically. First appearance. This one is 120 list price. Edition's 4,444. This one's an ultra rare, and I think that is the entire article. Now, I am a bit confused as to what the difference is with this and the other interactive one, because this one is a common, I believe, and it's 40 list price. It says 1-to-6 interactive. This one's 1-to-1, and this one's 1-to-1. So is that, maybe that's a difference. Maybe I'm being stupid. I think I am being stupid. But let me know what your thoughts are. I do apologize if I've completely triggered some people who know exactly what's going on and me just being a bit out of the loop. I do apologize, but please don't hate on me. I'm just making a video. Anyway, with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. it is exciting. I was actually looking at one of the comments on the last video, or one of the last videos I made and posted, where I believe it was Quickbow, a commenter on this dude's channel. I really appreciate them. They're on Twitter as well, being active and stuff. You know, they were talking about, of course, Comic-Con, right? And one thing I'm really excited to see with Comic-Con is the earned media that comes from this, the earned media potential, because, you know, hopefully this is going to be something that is promoted through Comic-Con, right? Because it's Ghostbusters, it would make sense. But what's also interesting is how is this then going to be, you know, promoted not just by Comic-Con, but by visitors of Comic-Con, i.e. digital visitors, right? You know, when we see earned media through TikTok, through Twitter, through YouTube, people showing up their you know, their sort of, you know, them using their NFTs essentially, that is going to be huge. I think that's going to be bigger potentially than paid advertising, honestly. And this is huge. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I would love to hear your take. I think that as far as the ECOMI price, I think that it will, over time, I think it'll be sort of, it'll go up steadily, I think, after Comic-Con. It's going to be interesting to see, not the day specifically that we first see VeVe and Comic-Con do something together, but I think it's going to be interesting to see how that then works in perpetuity, or at least over the 6 months after it's, you know, it's on Comic-Con, because of course more and more people will be looking at it, etc. I think it'll be interesting from a word of mouth point of view. You know, we'll have a surge, if you like, from Comic-Con interest. And then after that, you know, there'll be word of mouth that networks and essentially, you know, the spirals from there. So that's going to be really interesting. I see some people hoping to see, you know, 1 to 5 cents on ECOMI. What are your thoughts on that? Personally, there's going to be a few things that we've got to see before that happens, but I'm bullish on the fact that that can happen. Obviously not financial advice, but I do think we can see 1 to 5 cents this year. I mean, we've already seen 1 cent, right? We saw 1 cent literally like back here, so it's not completely out of the possibilities, but it definitely would put us in a peak price, which, yeah, that'll be interesting. But then obviously we've been there before. I think it can happen. It's just going to take a lot of marketing, basically, from the right people, and that's going to come with the product being ready for that. That's a different video though. I want to go over that very soon, because we do need to go over more of the video that Carl Wilson posted about the VeVe community, speaking with the new, I believe, senior marketing director, Alex Gonzalez. I'm excited to hear their take on some of the stuff that I've already heard from him. And I've only heard maybe 20 minutes of him speaking, but from what I've heard, he does understand the marketing to a good degree, right? I'm excited and interested to see what he has in plans and in store. The reality, as far as I'm concerned, is that I'm guessing that they're just going to be waiting. I'm talking about Alex now. They're going to be waiting on the product to be fully ready and probably strategizing. You know, they'll know, of course, the licenses that are coming up. I'm assuming, at least, which would mean that realistically, I'm hoping that they're going to now be strategizing how they can use a certain IPs, a certain licenses that are yet to be announced by, you know, the official ECOMI team publicly. It's going to be interesting to see how they're strategizing, working with those IPs from a marketing point of view once the announcements come out. That being said, though, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Hopefully this video was interesting or helpful to you. If it was, like, always, I would appreciate it. I'm a bit tired. First video today. I don't know why it's been a bit weird, honestly, for me, but I hope that this video was interesting. Let me know in the comments below. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.